Good morning, students. Welcome to online class of science of class 4th. How are you all? I hope you all are fine there. I am Achal Mittal and I will teach you science. First of all, let me introduce you with your book. See, here's the front of your book and your book name is Science Forever by JC Publication. These are the contents of your book and your first chapter is Food We Eat. Today I will start the explanation of your first chapter. But before starting the explanation, it's my request you please take one copy and pen, pencil, anything you can take to write down some hard terms which I will tell you to write between the explanation because science subject contain lots of hard words. You need all the meaning of that hard words and explanation of that hard word. So please you take one copy and pen. After that I will start explanation. Now about fair copy, you all have to make one-sided lining copy and one side should be plain. Means a small science copy you all have to make. The left paper should be blank and the right side paper lining, that is called one-sided lining copy. Don't make a small Hindi copy. I will not consider that as a science copy. Now come on your first chapter. Food we eat. First chapter. Students, in this chapter we will read about food. Food, all nutrients of food, necessary substances which is present in food, all things like carbohydrate, fats, all things. But before starting the explanation, I want to ask you, what is food? Which type of food we should eat? बेटा, आपको घर पे हमेशा आपकी मदर बोलती हैं बच्चों आपको हेल्दी फूड खाना चाहिए. वो ऐसा क्यों बोलती हैं? क्या आपको पता है हेल्दी फूड का मतलब क्या होता है? फूड जो हम खाते हैं उसको हेल्दी होना ज़रूरी है और हेल्दी होने के लिए उसमें हर तरह के न्यूट्रिएंट्स का होना ज़रूरी है. न्यूट्रिएंट्स उन सब्सटेंस को कहते हैं जो हमारे फूड में, हेल्दी फूड में प्रेजेंट होते हैं, जैसे कार्बोहाइड्रेट स्वीटनेस के लिए, और फैट होता है, जो ऑयल उसमें होता है वो फैट हमें एनर्जी देता है. सो ऑल दीज न्यूट्रिशनल फूड, all this type of nutrient present in our food make that food healthy. Not further delay, come on the explanation. Your first exercise, this let us warm, you have to do yourself. Nothing is here, this is to general knowledge. Given below the picture of the different foods, put the foods in the correct categories given below. Here are cucumber, pulse, fish, carrot, egg, wheat, apple, chicken. And the first food item that need to be cooked. So you all know which food item need to be cooked, like wheat, fish, chicken, pulses. These all we can't eat raw. We need it to be cooked. Next, same as food item that can be eaten after cooking, same chicken after cooking we can eat it. Food item that can be eaten raw, raw means without cooking we can eat, that is apple, carrot we can cook also and we can eat raw also, and cucumber, all things we can eat raw. Okay, I hope you get the meaning of raw. Raw means, you can write this term raw, Raw means without cooking, no need to cook. Okay. कच्चा, कच्चा भी खा सकते हैं हम. Food item. Next, food item obtained from plants. From plant, which food item we get? Apple, carrot, wheat, pulse, cucumber we get from plant. And for a food item obtained from animal, chicken, fish, egg, these are. So this activity you can do yourself. Now next, but writing should be neat and clean, and you have to do this activity in this book only. No need to write in copy. Now come on the explanation. Read on. You must have experienced that you start feeling hungry if you do not eat food for a long time. Sometimes you feel weak and tired. Remember, food is essential for the body because it gives us energy, help us to grow, protect our body from disease and keep us healthy. So students, what you get in this line, this is the important line. Food is essential for the body because it gives us energy. हमें power देता है. Help us to grow, protect our body from disease and keep us healthy. Very often children who do not eat adequate food fall sick. Proper food if you will not take, you will fall sick. The food you eat contain useful substances called nutrients. As I already told you, nutrients. You can write down the term nutrients. So nutrients means the food you eat contain useful substances that are called nutrients. Your body requires different nutrients for doing different things. So now on next page we will read about different nutrients. Number first, nutrients. Number first is protein. Number second, carbohydrate. Number third, fat. First of all, we will read about protein. Here already mentioned what protein to grow means. We need protein to grow. Proteins are nutrients that help us to build new cells in our body and repair the damaged cell of your body. They help you to grow. They are called body building nutrients. If I will ask you what are body building nutrients, then you will say that, ma'am, protein rich food. Protein rich food is called body building nutrients. Means proteins are called body building nutrients. And the example of foods which contain protein is milk, cheese, eggs, nuts. So these are protein sources food. It contains protein. Now come on next, carbohydrates for energy. First we read about protein. Now carbohydrates for energy. We need protein to grow, and now carbohydrates for energy. Sugar and starches are carbohydrates. They provide you energy to work, play, study, etc. A person who does a lot of physical labor also needs more carbohydrates. Here are the example of carbohydrate rich food: potato, banana, bread, rice. It contains These all contain sugar and starch. So students, what you get, if there is no carbohydrate in our food, we will not get energy. So it is also need to eat some sweet things. Mostly sweet things contain carbohydrate. And rice also, wheat also contain gehu also contain carbohydrate. Now next, fat. What is fat? First of all, what is fat? Have you seen in your daily life that fat is a oily substance which your mother used to cook your food? Oil and the ghee, butter, we all get fat from these type of food. First, fat are nutrients that also provide you energy. They provide you with twice the amount of energy as that the carbohydrate. It means fats gives us more energy than carbohydrate. So it means fats is also compulsory to eat. Fats are nutrients which also gives us energy. Fats are stored in our body for future use. The energy stored in them used when the body does not get enough food to eat. Fats also help to keep the body warm. See, next page again. Fats gives us energy and it is stored in our body for the future. When we will not get enough food to eat, fat help us to help our body warm. Oil, butter, ghee are rich source of fats like carbohydrate, and fats are called energy given nutrients. It means fat and carbohydrates both are called energy given nutrients. Now next, here's the example of fat, oil, butter, cheese, ghee, as I already told you. Now come on, next, nutrient. Which three we have already read? We read about protein to grow, carbohydrate for energy, and fat for energy and warmth. Protein is also called body building nutrients, and carbohydrate fats are called energy given nutrients. Okay, don't confuse between it. Now come on, vitamin and minerals for good health. We need, these are also nutrients, vitamin and minerals which we use for the good health. Which we need for the good health. Vitamin and minerals are nutrients your body requires only in small amounts. Yet they are essential as they help your body to work properly and fight diseases. They are called protective nutrients. Underline protective nutrients. Otherwise, if you don't have book, you can write all these terms as I told you in a rough copy. Protective nutrients. What are protective nutrients? Vitamin and minerals. One more time I am reminding you, body building food, protein, energy given nutrients, fat and carbohydrate, and here is vitamin and minerals, protective nutrients. Our body requires vitamin and minerals in a small quantity, but it is essential to proper work. Okay, it also fight diseases. With diseases, here is the type of vitamin A and vitamin C. Vitamin A, the example, first of all, what is the function of vitamin A? It keeps our eyes and skin healthy. Students, if there is no vitamin A in your food, you will be not keep your eyes healthy. It is compulsory to take vitamin A in your food that is present in carrot and spinach. In this carrot and spinach, you can see here the diagram of carrot, spinach and apple. In all three items, in these three items, one element is present here, iron. Here you can see iron, which allow our eyes to see, which makes our eyes strong for the proper vision. So it is compulsory to eat proper diet with rich source of iron. Understood? And it is present in carrot and spinach. It's about vitamin A. Now vitamin C. Vitamin C keeps your gums healthy. Your teeth embedded in which structure? That is gums. It makes our gums healthy. So students, vitamin C is present in orange, amla, peas. Mostly, not all, but mostly it is present in citrus food, means खट्टे फलों में, खट्टी चीज़ों में ये present होता है. And you need it for the proper maintenance of your gums, means मसूड़ों के लिए it is compulsory. Fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, eggs and milk are rich in vitamin and also contain several minerals. Fresh fruit, vitamins, vegetables, it also contain vitamins and several minerals. So first mineral is calcium and next iron. Iron I already explained you, but again I am telling you. Calcium is an essential mineral to form healthy bones and teeth. Next, iron is another essential minerals needed for making blood. Students, which is the calcium rich source of food? Can you tell me? That is milk. In milk calcium is there. That's why your mother told you to drink milk every day. And milk made things also contain calcium that makes your bone healthy and your teeth healthy. Calcium rich food you should eat to make your bone healthy and teeth healthy. Now iron is another essential mineral needed for making blood. That examples are spinach, apple, carrot. It contain iron, also contain vitamin A. So both are, these foods are essential for vitamin and iron and for our health. So student, it is sufficient for today till page number 9. I have explained you. Now in next class I will explain another topic of this chapter which is remaining. Till here you have to read it again, have to write some hard terms like bodybuilding nutrients, energy given nutrients, protective nutrients. I already told you. And your homework is you all have to learn protein rich food names. Examples you have to learn protein food rich food. Examples carbohydrate rich food, carbohydrates rich food and vitamin rich food. All the examples you have to learn. Okay, thank you everyone. We will meet you in next class with next remaining topic.